live because it said going live.
Oh, okay. Nothing's popping up.
They'll pop up somehow.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. You guys are that. We can turn on a little bit live. Give you guys a chance to do something here.
Are you sure you're live?
I'm live up. Let me walk back over there.
Usually it should just.
Are you on the right page?
Just
There, we're live.
All right.
okay. All right. Well, I'm waiting.
We're live.
All right. Hold on. Let me look.
And I thought it'd be better having more people here. No.
No.
No. We're
Hold on.
still technologically challenged.
I crashed their set today. There we
That's
are.
all
Okay,
right.
now hold on.
That's all right.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm going to share this because we're live. All right. All right. Now this. Now we have to. Let me go to this. No.
We're a little behind
You
you.
probably don't even have to be on the Midnight Movie page. Okay. All right. All right. So then, yeah, click. Okay. Now wait. Swipe left to reveal comments and reactions, Rich.
Okay.
Thomas Craig is on there already.
Thomas Craig's on there. Hey, Tom, how you doing? See the first
So
one?
that's all you had to do.
This one.
It's
Did I
just
have to
all you-
continually go left though?
No. It shouldn't.
We'll
It
see.
just said because now it says
All right.
comments. So we're going to find out here in
All
a
right,
minute.
we'll see what. It's not going to keep talking though, is
All
it?
right.
Is
Now,
it
hold on.
muted?
Thomas Gregg said howdy. So Mark Pinto just said, "What's up, fellas?"
Hey, Mark Pinto,
Pinto!
All
the
right.
hardest working man in Connecticut,
All
right?
right. They pop up right here, but yeah, you're right. They don't stay on. Okay. Should they?
Oh, look at
Where's
Will
Tripp?
says hi to Tripp.
Right here. What do you mean? Where's
Will!
Hey, Will's watching.
Will's
Big
watching.
Will's watching.
All right.
Will's watching.
All right. Hey, I'm not even going to tell you guys why, but just say,
Why?
just tell Will. Congratulations, Will. Keep up the hard work. Give him the thumbs up, guys, because he did something. I can't tell you what it is, but I'm very proud of him. So.
Oh, Will,
Will
we're
did
proud of you,
something
whatever
good.
you
He
did.
did something good. I can't. But
Where's
but-
cowbells? No
Did
cowbells.
you yeah.
Did you finally
We have
pass
this.
that turd? Oh,
We have this. Yeah, I'm sorry we don't have every.
They probably didn't even pick that. Didn't
Oh,
pick
it here's it.
up.
I got a good microphone right there. See how I?
When did you put that up?
I mean, when did
Was it
I?
there last week?
It's always there.
yeah, it's been there all
What
the
do you mean?
time.
Sometimes it's a little hard to hear. It sounds far away. You might want to put that in.
Every time I've listened to it, it sounds perfect. I've never had one.
Okay.
And that's a road. That's not some
Oh,
garbage.
joker.
That's a road.
All right.
Maybe
So,
you just need to talk a
all
little
right. All right.
bit.
Listen, I'm educated.
Oh, Will said
Okay,
you
now
can talk
watch.
about it. It's not a secret.
Watch.
Okay, I'm going to tell about it. Hey, Will lowered his A1C from 10.9 to 6.1 in
Wow,
only a few months.
What's A1?
good for you.
That's your blood sugar. It's got to be. It's supposed to be under 6.
Well, that's
Under
good.
6.
So
Right
when
on
it's
the
over
cusp.
10, that's really bad. So he did great. So we're. I'm
just
fine.
said-
Go have a shake to
He
celebrate.
just said hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny. Oh boy.
Danny.
Oh boy.
Okay, now watch.
What?
Daddy.
Are you trained?
I understand, but when you want it,
every show me.
Every once in a while, when you want to see a comment, you just swipe left.
Yeah, I can see it.
What's
Works great.
happening?
No
Yeah.
comments? Make a comment, somebody.
Oh,
there you go.
So you just gotta hit it, boom, and then there you go.
Yeah,
You can-
you say. it
So
can
whenever
different
you
things.
Thank
want
you,
to check
Will.
it, because it will disappear. So whenever you want to check
Appreciate
it,
you getting it
Well,
right.
why does it disappear? Why?
It just
I don't-
fades out and you gotta
fades out.
bring it
So-
back in.
Does it fade out on your phone?
Yeah.
no, not
Well,
mine.
mine.
Well, that's stupid then. It shouldn't fade out on that.
I don't know. It's probably a setting, and I haven't
So-
got that setting. So
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to swipe.
Yeah, unless maybe if you turn it this way, there you go. Now you got them constantly.
Well, what the heck? What the heck?
Now you do it just.
That's all I had to do.
That's all you had to do.
That says like a phone.
Okay.
Well, no,
So
get out of
there
here.
you
I don't
go.
need you no more.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
Yeah, it's no good.
Eh,
It's no good.
All right, we're gonna go back this way.
It's no good, you.
You.
We can't get the show
So
started.
now,
We're too busy
okay,
worrying about
we're
what
waiting
we're
for
doing.
people to log in. Okay.
What do you
That's
mean?
all
We
gotta
got, how
do.
many we got
One-
there?
Once in a while.
5 people, that's enough.
One time. We want more.
Three's a party.
Listen,
What?
they'll
What are you
sell.
saying?
future reference, whenever you're doing the show, and once in a blue moon is okay, just do a little.
Yeah, like,
This is all
I don't
messed
need
up.
him as a teacher. Everything he touches goes bad.
What's
Look at
going
now,
on?
the
Now it's
whole
not
thing's
even-
going
Yeah,
up.
now that
Then he
it's
just bring
broken.
your iPad next time.
It's broken. It's broken.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's what happened. I had to reset it. So every once in a while.
Yeah, it's clear as mud.
Okay. Time out.
Time out on the field.
Every once in a while.
Technical
when you wanna
Every once
check
in a while.
technical
out the
difficulties On my
When
side.
you first log in and it's on live, it's going to have a
Gonna
little
have to
thing that will
swipe
say
over.
swipe left, swipe left, and then boom,
everyone's gonna
and
have
then
to
you can
touch
just do that, and you can check out some of the
Are you
comments.
true?
Yeah. So you got Will saying, "Hey Danny,
Well,
Rich is glad you're back." Then he corrected and said Denny. No, it's Danny. Keep it up.
better
keep it
call him
going.
Big Den T.
Thomas
you're
Craig,
big. Will. he's
Technical
Big Den T.
difficulties aside,
Oh.
it's not technical difficulties.
There's
it's
some lady
operator
that,
errors.
there's some lady checking us out.
Hey.
I saw her. I saw a little blurb come up.
All right, we're good.
Naturally, you would see that because you're
Look
Mr.
at who's
Sexy.
watching.
All right.
Who's watching?
Look at who's watching.
You guys got
Andrea. Hello, Andrea.
Andrea.
Until we get back to work.
The way you said
Oh,
Andrea.
he said tells you to get back. Now you stay and watch it. Don't worry about
we
it.
got to do an actual show now. We can't just do a show of people talking about trying to do this. Some shout outs to Mark Pinto. He's been doing some hard work for me since yesterday. I really
for
appreciate
us.
it.
For us.
Well, I'm
on
the
the
one
show.
that put him on this trail. Yeah, for us. He always does hard work for us. But yesterday,
Yeah.
he hopped on like a champ, and he's went way overboard with it. You're gonna blow my mind.
He's a machine,
The
man.
Connecticut
We're gonna
connection,
have
man.
we're gonna have some new clocks at our future events, and I did these two, but I should have waited because Mark's designed some really good clock faces for us. So coming
He
up,
is
we're going to
amazing.
decide on them today. And if you come out to the Horror Hotel this weekend at the Best Western Plus in Strongsville,
On Route 71, right?
And
Route
82.
71 and 82.
71 and 82.
Yeah, yeah, you can see it from the highway. We're going to be there Saturday
Saturday
and Sunday. And it's a film festival. Horror Hotel's a film festival and a convention. And we're going to be in the convention part, and it's free to get in to see us.
Free for the convention
Yeah.
part. There's only
Want to see anybody?
there's only fees for if you want to go see a movie or a lecture or a panel. And sometimes, I'm not promising anything, but sometimes I actually am part of.
And those should be free, but they're not. You still got to pay to see them. So. But he'll lecture you, like you saw here. He'll lecture you free out in the convention.
I'll show you how to find your comments.
Yeah. Anyways, shout out to Eddie Harlow, of course, our friend in Tennessee. Eddie, hope you're doing good today. Your little package is on its way. I mailed it out yesterday. And Jim Moravchik. Jim Moravchik is the guy. He watched this show way back when I did it a couple years ago when I was sick. So shout out to Jim Moravchik. Any other shout outs you guys got off the top of your head? Because I wrote those down.
Eve Marie, Amanda, Child, as always.
Oh, Amanda always.
Amanda,
Grants.
she'll be on here at some point.
Yeah, Grants.
Hollis and Ed, they watch usually later.
Ellie and Gary.
Yeah, Ellie and Garrett. There you go. But remember, we're going to post the show later, so if you didn't watch it right now, you can watch us later. And you can still make comments, and I still check it out and reply to the comments when I can later. Because that's what we do. Because I think they're funny sometimes. But since Big Den T said the topic today should be Horror Hotel, because we go to the Horror Hotel convention. That's your voice. I said,
We should go to
okay.
the Horror Hotel convention.
I said, you know what?
No,
We should-
that's not his voice. His well, the voice might have been right, but no, what he said was Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. If there was a Clint Eastwood.
No, this is separate.
If there was a Clint
This is
Eastwood.
separate. You don't bring that here.
I
You got to get in the program here, buddy.
Okay.
You don't,
All right.
you don't bring that here.
There's no John Wayne.
Yeah, there's no.
right.
No. You got to.
This is a bleed over from the regular show.
Okay, so what do you got?
Anyways,
Horror
I
Hotel.
thought, what movies?
Good movie.
What
Horror
movies?
Hotel.
Well, I'm not to Horror Hotel yet. Please don't jump the shark. Okay, try to follow it along.
I'm sorry.
All right.
You know,
First, I talk about
Okay.
films, so that way I can burn up some time. I talk about a bunch of films, list
I know,
films
I know.
that are based
Before you
on.
get it. I get it. I have a
hotels.
talking problem.
Before you start with that, we're talking the
Now, you
Horror
got it,
Hotel.
bro.
You didn't tell them a time.
That's why it
don't know
starts
the
at
time.
noon.
It starts
Just
at
like the
noon.
show starts at noon.
It starts at noon.
Starts at noon.
Horror Hotel starts at noon.
Doors open at noon.
Saturday and I think Sunday as well.
Yeah.
And just come hang out with us. And
Come
there's
hang
a couple
out. We're
other
gonna
horror
have fun.
hosts from the area that will be there too. It's a
well,
fun time.
I
All right.
scratched my nose, and I'm allowed to my
Uh-oh.
show. We're going to have merchandise there too, and I'm sure that the other hosts are going to be. There's going to be quite a few horror hosts there from the area, so it's going to be
Hey,
good.
Veronica. Hi, Veronica.
Veronica's watching us now.
Veronica Lehman. Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Veronica Lehman. I know Joe Lehman.
It's my cousin's wife.
He's not related to Joe, is he?
What?
Joe Lehman?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. That's weird. We're both Geminis. We both know Lehmans. Are we twinsies?
I don't know.
You're my future twinsy. Look, we're entertaining.
Hey, happy birthday to Johnny Woo. It's his birthday today.
Johnny Woo's having a birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, guys.
3 Gemini.
Woo!
3? Wow, that's right. No wonder he doesn't.
All
make
in the
a movie.
filmmaking, and all
Yeah.
into the
Woo!
Worth making.
creative minds.
I thought you just had a seizure over there.
This wet flame.
Woo!
Did you show him Fluffy today?
Nature boy over here.
Fluffy? No,
That's not Fluffy. There's Fluffy. There's my pet dog, Fluffy. I think it's funny. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It's
The
my
dog.
pet dog,
It's like
Fluffy.
something you see on the side of the road.
I know, right? You want to pet him?
Oh.
I don't bring him down to this. Is here.
Oh.
You don't leave this basement set. I mean, studio set. Not really in a basement. As you can tell, this is definitely not a basement.
Look my new additions today.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
My favorite Universal monster, my favorite slash, and all I need is Godzilla, and we're all set.
Can't even name
Godzilla.
That's a good point. I should get one of those.
Should
under
get
there.
some of those made. But anyways, let me get to this list already. Remember, the show's only supposed to be a half hour long.
It's never a half hour long.
No, it's not.
Never a half
Well, once they start commenting, hey, you got any comments, by the way? Check it out. You got
No.
what's wrong? What do you mean no?
hour.
They'll comment. Anyways, here's some films that feature haunted or creepy hotels.
All right.
Of course, the granddaddy of them all, Psycho, right?
Yeah.
1960 Psycho.
All right.
And maybe a close second, The Shining.
Okay.
Without the hotel, you don't have a movie, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Eaten Alive, and that's one we showed. Eaten Alive with
Yeah.
the alligator and that crazy dude.
It's actually not a bad movie.
No, that's
at
a
all.
Toby Hooper. Too.
I know.
It's a Toby Hooper. He always has a good atmosphere. That was a good movie.
Kind
I
of
mean, it was creepy.
weird that we're actually
Oh.
able to show it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but why? But it's almost like your favorite tourist trap.
Some
Did that
fall,
kind-
some fall through the cracks. Certain copies, certain prints.
Yeah. Well, now, of course, our producer pays for certain packages.
Yeah.
What's it?
There's certain movie packages you
Yeah.
can purchase for limited.
But we're not involved in that, so we just do what we're told.
Yeah.
We're basically
Basically.
Inn of the Damned. Inn of the Damned.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Daughters of Darkness.
Never heard of it. Can we show it?
And you know what's
Not gonna
1971. I thought about some of these. I saw the dates on these. I'm like, I should bring these up to
Some of
Rocco.
those fall
Thomas
through the
Craig
cracks.
says they're both good flicks.
Oh yeah, both good flicks.
All right.
Which one? Inn of the Damned or Daughters of Darkness? Or both? Is that
You
what
just
it's
said
referring
they're
to?
both.
Yeah,
good
because
flicks.
that's slow. It could be referring to something up here.
No. Well, by the time you said that, he had heard the other
All
stuff.
right.
so.
Well, all right. How about the City of the Dead, which is Horror Hotel, which
Horror
we're going to
Hotel.
discuss a little bit later.
Okay.
Terror at Red Wolf Inn,
Never heard of it.
1972. Is another one, right?
Get that list of Rocco.
Look at this. Don't Look Now, 1973.
All right. That's with Donald Sutherland, right?
Is it? I don't know. I don't ask hard questions.
Go with the hotel?
So it's what it said. Don't Look Now. I don't know.
Hmm.
It was in the list.
That's Donald Sutherland, and I can't remember the woman's name. It's really high on the creepy movie list when you look at
Oh,
some
really?
like low. But you know what?
What is it?
It wasn't that good.
Really?
But a lot of it's set in Italy though, so I like that. You know?
Italy. See, I go the opposite.
Yeah.
Better than England, though. Better than England. Don't Look Now, though. I'll check that one out.
I don't know.
You got a whole list.
Maybe
of,
I'll have
you got
to
like
watch
a full
it
page
again.
of those movies.
Dude, no.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you just mind your business
I'll
over
mind
now?
my
I got
business.
look a little list, and I said we're going to talk
Alright.
about Horror
Since
Hotel.
we have the comments here, I'm gonna hold on. Let me share this
It
again.
looks funny with your leg hanging out like that. You know that leg? If you see that skeleton leg, that's from the Ghoul set.
This leg here.
What, you seen the other legs? Yeah.
Where am I at? This is a delayed reaction. Where am I
Yeah,
at?
you're delayed.
wait.
It's right here. You can see the bone, dude.
Oh! Now look at it right there. That leg right there? Okay.
Yeah, that's from the Ghoul set. I don't know what it did on the Ghoul set, but it's so I look at now it's hanging out here. Literally.
No, you want to know what they did with the rest of the skeleton?
I'm digging for the rest of the skeleton. I was hoping I'd find it, but
That's the question.
Tower of Terror, 1997. That was Steve Gutenberg.
It's a great ride.
That was a TV.
That's a good ride. Twilight
That's a
Zone
great
Tower.
ride.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it? I think that's what it might have been based on, because I seen the bellhop in the photo.
Yeah. The ride's great, but even before you even start the ride, it's cool.
I'm not going down that because that's the one that drops out.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know why they would name Don't Look Now that centers around a hotel.
Hey, it's just what I said. I thought kind of the same thing because I didn't But I could have been confusing it with "Don't Look in the Woods" or something like that, or "Don't Look in the Basement," or "Don't Look."
I mean, it's always intriguing to me, and then I start to watch it. And it's
Well,
not-
every
it's not
once in a while,
that
there just
intriguing.
might be a scene at the hotel. Or
Oh,
something. That's
that
why
don't count.
That's why I left some of these off because they were like, "Come on." Identity, 2003. Vacancy, that was a good one.
How
That was
about
creepy.
1408?
Yeah, that was on there too, but I left that off. Like John Cusack.
Okay. So just 'cause you
Where's
don't
his
like it.
radio? Where's his radio? That's all I can think of whenever I see that dude.
Got a lot of decent movies back.
Yeah,
in
but
the
he's
day
with the,
growing up.
and he's really, what does he do? He's not really good. He doesn't do anything. Like, what does he do? A movie every century?
I was a fan of his in the 80s with the corny comedies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I digged in them, but now it's
well,
like
1408 was a pretty cool, creepy
What
hotel
might have
movie.
been,
That's all
but
I'm
that was
saying.
like, was that even in this century? Wasn't that like 1900s, 1999 or some shit?
What?
I can say shit on this show.
Wait. What are you talking about?
What are you
It's
talking
the Room
about?
14. What are you talking
I
about?
know it is a movie. It wasn't a
1970s
film.
movies, and now you're talking about what
Yeah,
was
wait a second.
1408?
Are you all right?
Oh, wow.
You rode your
Man.
motorcycle here. I think you got hit in the head with something because
I did,
said
actually.
the film was made in the 90s. 1408, wasn't it? That's what I
No, I
meant.
think it was in the
1480s.
2000s. But what does that have to do with
It was still decades ago, and I say
What
makes
does
a
that
movie
do
every
with-
decade. I'm talking John Cusack.
I thought you said
I'd
that's
rather
why
see
you
Joan
left. I
Cusack.
thought you said that's why you left it off because of
No.
when it was made.
I didn't leave it off. It's on there. No, I did leave it off.
Oh my god!
Well, because there was a whole
This is
list.
the,
If I
if you
did,
get all of us together, it's the same as being in the studio.
if I had the whole list, I'd just be here for a half hour reading a list of movies off. Almost like I am
Still
now.
have.
Well, you could've
you about finished with it?
You could have replaced.
I am.
You could
You're-
have replaced.
you're
No,
not-
but you didn't miss. You,
You
missed
could have
the big
replaced.
one.
You could have
Which
replaced.
one? Well, what am I looking
You
for?
did.
He missed the big one.
You did. It's right behind him.
It's right behind him.
Wasn't
Just
on
talk
the
about
list.
it.
It
It's
wasn't
on
on
a
the
gift.
list. Motel Hell.
Motel Hell.
Meets meat, man's got
Room.
Oh god.
Movies with motels. Hello, Susan. Hey, baby.
Susan.
How's the knee doing? Hope it's doing good, baby.
Oh, Susan's watching.
Yeah, Susan's watching.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shit.
that was for you, Susan.
Good leg for you.
That's my new leg replacement. I just replaced. Never mind. And the last one, The Beyond. The Beyond's creepy. That's Italian. You ever see that movie?
The Beyond.
Creepy. The Beyond. That was a Lucio Fulci or
Oh,
whatever like that.
oh.
That one's creepy. As a matter of fact, Quentin Tarantino re-released it. It's one of his favorite movies. I actually watched it in New York City when I went to the Chiller convention a few years ago. They were playing it, and the rumor was that Quentin Tarantino was going to be there to introduce it.
And
So
he
we
wasn't.
no, no, we made our way all down to the seedy part of town to see this thing, and everybody's packed in there, and it's all exciting. And then he was not there. No. But when I did get back to the Chiller Theater convention, I was sitting around having a little brewski. He had it with me, and I said, "No." Remember him from Howard Stern show? Crackhead Bob.
Will just says, just read the top 10.
Shut up, Bill. You can't even read.
Oh, man.
Oh, them fighting
Oh.
words. Remember who's got the belt, buddy. Remember who's got the real belt. We used to wrestle back when we used
Hey,
to work.
hey,
and
Will.
He has a belt.
Hey, Will.
He thinks he
Will.
knows.
But does he lift? Right? He remembers.
Yeah, I
He knows.
lift.
Does
I
he
lift
lift?
right now.
12 ounces at a
All right, what do you get? What else
Sometimes
do you
16.
got? Horror hotels and all this.
Okay, now we're going to talk about Horror Hotel, a film that we've shown quite a few times. But I took a deep dive into
Yeah,
it.
it's at Best Western this weekend.
We're going to be there, right?
Yeah. Horror Hotel.
Where's my cricket?
I was gonna-
Where's my cricket?
Here's my cricket.
Dead cricket.
Hey, you know what's going to be delivered today, hopefully, to our house in time for this weekend? More Midnight Movie mugs. More Midnight Movie mugs should be in the house for this weekend, hopefully. Will you shut up? All right, let's talk about Horror Hotel a little bit, also known as City of the Dead, 1960. It was made a while ago. It was actually right at the same time Psycho came out. Starring Christopher Lee and a bunch of other British people that we won't speak of because we don't know who they are.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It was shot in Britain at the Shepperton Studios, but they were, because it was supposed to be in Massachusetts. How do you say that?
That's the
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Can you
Gotta say
say
it
it?
slow.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
that
there
right?
you go.
It was supposed to be American, so they all had to speak American. So that had to be.
Yeah, Massachusetts is in America.
Can you come permanently?
Yeah, I'll
And just move him out over there. Sit in your electric chair. We have an electric chair right over there. You can put Denny in it. Anyways, this also
Are you
has.
bringing it this weekend?
No, heck no.
No.
Well, you want us to bring it?
No.
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 No. We're saving that for some big appearances later.
Yeah, that's
this
a
year.
big appearance thing.
Yeah, big appearances later.
Well, this is
year.
big, you know, but we don't know how much space we'll have and all that good stuff. So it's
Right.
we'll have access to the electric.
It's the first year there at this hotel, so
We don't know if we'll have access to the electric and so on and so
I
forth.
do know someone I would like to throw in that chair though.
Well, that's
Well, we could bring in a George Foreman grill. Just a little mini. I have one.
that sort of fits.
Is that good?
That sort of
Is
fits.
that
That was a good one. Apparently, you know what I was talking
good? Yeah,
about.
yeah. Hey, shout out at home. I got
Oh,
the camera a
my
little bit
God.
straighter this week, if you might notice.
Oh,
I'm not on that angle. But anyways,
Oh,
I
my
digress.
God.
He was an angle when he put it up.
This movie also has Betta St. John.
better.
You,
better,
the reason I listened to her for two
Is
reasons.
it Vita or Betta?
There was a bunch of other people I didn't bother listening, but I listed her because she was in 2 Tarzan films then.
Oh, he'll like.
Oh, there we go.
Tarzan the Magnificent and Tarzan something else. Yeah, I didn't bother getting the name of that one.
Apparently, he didn't do his homework, Vern.
I did more homework than any of you guys.
You did, but.
But also, I thought she was in Corridor of Blood with Boris Karloff. Speaking of Boris Karloff.
Speaking of,
No,
who
no,
buried
no.
him?
This is a fact.
Who paid
about-
for his burial?
This is a fact about the movie. I'm not going there. Okay?
Okay.
We don't have to go down the same
What
path.
about a fact? What are you going to tell us about Boris Karloff?
This movie was actually supposed to be the pilot episode of a series hosted by Boris Karloff. But the producer,
What was Horror Hotel? Was
or Hotel, it was
supposed to be
originally
a pilot of a series.
Yeah, it was going to be. It was like an episode of the series featuring Boris Karloff as the host. It was produced by Milton Subotsky, okay? But he decided to add the whole fiance looking for the lost fiance thing and made the movie longer and stuff like that and fleshed it out and decided to make a movie out of it, okay? This movie is actually considered to be the first film, even though it's done by Vulcan Productions, it's really considered to be the first film done by Amicus Pictures, which everybody always confuses with Hammer films because they're kind of really the same. British, they say same kind of look and stuff. Except for most of Amicus films, I didn't realize this,
Amadeus?
takes place in the present time instead of a lot of Hammer films are Gothic and all that like that. So it was really considered the first film done by Amicus. And of course, now look, here's some of the things. You're like, Amicus, what do they do? We showed a horror anthology recently, right? And so I looked at it. They did 7 horror anthologies. Dr. Terror's House of Horror with Peter Cushing. remember that?
Cushing.
Torture Garden. The House That Dripped Blood.
I wonder if we can show it to
I know. Keep these in mind. Tales from the Crypt, which I know we can't. Asylum we've shown.
We've shown sound.
Vault of Horror. And From Beyond the Grave. I think we showed From Beyond the
That
Grave
sounds
too.
familiar.
Yeah, is that the one that starts at the graveyard or whatever?
I don't think we showed that, but Will said you did not show
Beyond
off your
the
shirt
grave?
today. What does that mean?
Show what?
Show off your shirt today?
I'm showing it off.
I don't know where you-
I wear a different shirt. I change every day, Will. This is one of my favorites. This is my Zodiac. Everybody knows how much I love the Zodiac.
All right.
He killed me.
You showed off your shirt. All right.
Okay, skipping what Will says. Will's the only one commenting though. Okay, so anyways, the first movie that Amicus did, I had tossed this in here, was called It's Trad, Dad, 1962. And then in the United States it was called Ring-a-Ding Rhythm. It was a rock and roll and jazz movie. Similar to Footloose, but this town did not want to let
Really?
these kids celebrate, rock and roll, or actually they were into like jazz. Like, can you imagine
So it was
that?
Footloose before Footloose.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if
I wonder if we
Footloose.
could show it.
That's why I wrote it down. So maybe we can show it. It's Trad Dad.
A ring-a-ding rhythm.
And then they did another one just like called Just for Fun. So the first 2 movies they did were these rock and roll like musical movies. Had Chubby Checker in it too.
Well, it's probably
Chubby
going off
Checker.
the popular-
Oh, I bet it has.
popularity of those-
Oh, Chubby
Yeah.
Checkers in it?
Chubby Checker, Gary
Oh,
U.S. Bonds.
I bet there's a twist in it.
That is
twist
pretty
in the
good.
plot.
That is
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad.
There's
I
a
give
twist
you-
in the plot.
Ready?
You didn't have to say twist in the plot. You ruined it.
Yeah, he did. He went too far.
Yeah,
he got a little
too
carried
far.
away.
Yeah,
That's all right.
you did good.
Well, that was
He was all excited, so he was going to take the next step further.
I took the next step for those that didn't
And
understand.
then
it.
you crashed into it.
Yeah, but if you can't understand it, you can't understand our highbrow humor.
And it's highbrow.
We are highbrow.
Hi,
Oh, my
Susan.
God, what else do I
Susan
have to
just
say
said
about this?
hi officially.
Official high back.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay,
Susan.
Susan. Oh, no, and of course the plot of horror tells about a witch burned at this day curses a small town in Massachusetts. When a young woman goes missing after visiting a small inn there, her fiance and brother go to look for her, and they discover a witch's coven that puts their life into danger. So it's one of those witchy movies. I used to like those witch movies, like in the early '70s, and you know, was it
Which witch did you
Farm, Crowhaven Farm, stuff like that.
Which witch?
Sabrina.
Oh, Sabrina.
Yeah, she was a teenage witch. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys next week. I want to talk about some event. I see this cool event coming up. Chris Cross goes to a lot of cool events, so I thought, you know what, this is cool. I actually checked this one out, but we can't make it. I said that'd be a good appearance for us at the Winchester in Lakewood. Did you ever go there? They always have good
I did
bands and
not.
stuff playing there.
I see a lot of stuff that.
Yeah, the Winchester. Well, the Cleveland Horror Club is going to have an event at the Winchester in Lakewood on July 28th. They're having a screening of Shaun of the Dead, and there's going to be bands, vendors, and all kinds of fun and hilarity. I think doors open at 6. July 28th. It's a Friday. You might want to check that out. Shaun of the Dead is one of my favorite horror comedies.
Really?
You don't like that? No. I don't usually like British, but I think it's hilarious. It's really good.
I'll give it another try.
It had funny moments.
Yeah, it had its funny moments. Because it's a comedy!
Like even Zombieland, I wasn't too
Zombieland I didn't like.
crazy about.
No. And what's that one with the artist
It
guy?
takes a lot to impress me nowadays with these movies. I've only seen like 2 good movies in the last 10 years.
Hey, speaking of which, I gave you
Did that
bad...
fall out of your beard?
I don't know where that came from.
You're rubbing your
I give you $1. I give you $1 to eat that.
No man, this looks like a
Looks like a Venus
mini.
flytrap.
Yeah, it looks like a mini.
I don't know where that... Come on, Mike.
You were doing this, and
You're the one
everyone
that was on a
fall down.
motorcycle. It probably flew out of yours.
Yeah, when
probably
it flew over this way?
Probably flew out of your teeth.
Come
Do
fly
you
out
ride
that
your
way.
motorcycle like this?
No, but
Yeah.
you went like that, and then I
So
you
trying to
saw
blame it on me. Look, you're probably got other stuff over here. Probably flew out of your beard. Yeah,
What the
I know
hell
you
was that?
glommed onto this. You saw that right away.
Well, you have it sitting here.
Yeah,
for
because
a
I wasn't
reason.
going to give it back to you before I keep it.
Good movie.
It was a good movie.
The prequel. Some people don't
prequel.
agree, but it's the prequel to the thing. And Chris Cross
It's a
only
pre-thing.
gave it. Chris Cross only gave it like 4 or 5 tickets.
How was he now?
Anyways, make sure you tune us in every Friday on Spectrum. Okay, Friday nights at midnight, and then watch the marathon that somehow gets on there. I don't know
why or how it's still going
I don't know
on.
how
but it's
that's
going on.
happening.
Until a plug is pulled, we'll ride with it.
Yeah, so watch us all day Saturday, and then Saturday night at midnight, a brand new movie coming right at you.
We're gonna have to do our own lists again and keep Rocco from showing
Yeah,
repeated
yeah, because he
things
saw
because it's
Super
like,
Argo
come on.
again last week, didn't he? I'm like, come on, dude.
People who tune in and watch our show every week, they don't want to watch the same show again. It's okay to revisit from a few months
What
ago.
we should do
or
is
a year
highlight the ones, we'll highlight them. We should choose again, like you said.
Anybody
We
out
now
there?
have a list.
Anybody out there? Send us messages. Like if you have like a request, I'll try to put a list out there, and if you want to pick 1 or 2,
Yeah.
and then we'll forward them to Rocco to throw them on the marathons.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see new, fresh.
Will says he's going to come see us on Saturday.
All right, Will.
Yeah, good. Well, let me see. Cox Cable, channel 45, of course. Thank you, Hollis, for being our pit bull. Hollis is on. I'm like white on rice.
Appreciate it.
And then Ivan, get the Roku. Look, get the Roku. You gotta get yourself a Roku. I just priced this out, $29.
And most, they're not expensive
For
at all.
this one.
And it's once you
Just
pay
at the
that,
Express.
it's seriously, it's free. Some channels you'll have to pay for, but that's all up to you.
Yeah.
If you want to add a specific channel that charges, but every channel we're on, free. You just gotta find them, add them to your queue. Boom. and you got it.
Value viewing. of the midnight movie.
Yeah. That's when
But again, most newer televisions that you buy nowadays, you can buy them. They have a Roku built in. You know, you can buy a Roku smart TV, and it's a Roku TV.
Yeah.
The Roku's already built in.
Our monitors.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
But here,
I
all
got
you
two
need,
of those.
all you need is an HDMI slot on your TV and internet in your house.
Most TVs have HDMI
They
slots
do.
already.
They
so.
do. But we're just telling you get this. And
And
then
if yours doesn't, go buy a new TV. They're cheap.
yeah,
Inexpensive.
TVs are cheap.
They're inexpensive.
I saw a TV about that size. I don't know what size that is, but this big is $98 at Walmart.
30-inch, 29.
Whatever.
That TV?
It's 29.
It's small.
Yeah, well, it's a monitor.
But this one back here,
Yeah, this one back here.
50-inch.
Yeah, this is a wall.
I just walked through a Walmart or whatever store, no plugs, please, no names, please. I guess I already did it. But yeah, they had a 55-inch Roku for like $298.
Yeah,
It's unreal.
you can get that. And then don't be one of those people where they do the videos trying to pick it up on a skateboard or on the back of a motorcycle. You ever see those videos? People trying to pick up their giant TVs at that place that you mentioned, and they're on one guy was on a skateboard, one guy was on a motorcycle, and he's attaching this giant TV on the back.
Why? So they can get
Yeah.
views
Well,
on
that was an overseas type thing.
No, that was here.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, Denny.
Will just said, are we signing posters? Of course.
Yeah, show the posters, Denny. Show the posters that we're going to have available and the price on those, so you can bring your wallet. These are our special 25th anniversary posters, which
There's a couple just featuring our 25th anniversary, and then you have the 25th anniversary plus our mugs.
And we will sign on our foreheads. Right?
yeah, or
wherever
oh, I screwed up.
yeah.
Yeah, show 'em here.
That's a skit.
It is. Write it.
Okay, where do you want it? Yeah, just on your forehead. Okay.
It is. So we shoot that this weekend. Yeah, we're gonna.
All right, but who's going to actually sign on their forehead? Because it ain't going to come off.
We'll find somebody.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing my camera and microphone, so we might be shooting some skits there.
Thank you,
We can
Susan.
Come up with them.
Mark Pinto, use silver or gold Sharpies. Yeah, we do use silver. We got to find some gold.
We didn't have it on when we signed
Just
that
gold.
last one, but yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there with all the stuff.
Yeah, if you don't forget to bring the box this time.
Yeah.
The one box is good.
Who forgets the last
I
time?
just forgot the money last time, but they gave
Forgot
us.
the money last time.
Forgot the money.
I brought everything but the money.
We had a whole merchandise there, no money, but we worked it out.
But we ended up with money.
Yeah,
Money.
and thanks to everybody that came out to our live event at the Atlas Cinemas and bought stuff.
I'm gonna get my
supporting.
ass kicked over
Look
here.
what I have over there too. I got Turkish Batman. I gotta show that.
Are you kidding me?
No, Turkish Batman.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, geez, check out the pictures.
it looks pretty good. They got costumes and stuff.
Come on. Come on. No.
What? Looks alright. Look at the it'll be good. It's got a Robin and everything. Look, it's even got a Wonder Woman in it. That looks like what's that doctor from Cinema Insomniacs? Dr. Lobo? I don't know who that is.
I can't even.
We showed Superman. We gotta show Batman. I'm showing Rocco, and he'll decide. The subtitles don't.
I can't even.
English subtitles are tough. Yeah, the Joker is pretty funny.
They look pretty good. And that almost looks like Adam West in that picture, though. I don't know.
That doesn't look that bad.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It looks
you
like
don't
a
get
young
that.
Michael J. Fox ready to do some battles.
Falling on the couch again.
But this right here, I can't.
I mean, the Joker with the Turkish mustache is just too much.
I just can't.
That's Batman and Robin.
All right,
So.
they can't see what was. So we better stop.
No, but that's maybe for a future show. I don't know. I gotta bring that up to Rocco.
Oh God! Please.
Oh my God, let me get through this.
Help us.
If you have the Roku, you can watch us on the Betamax channel, on Tingler Television, every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. You can also watch us online on the Monster channel and on the Vortex.
And the Monster Channel is this close to getting their Roku
Back on
channel.
Roku?
Yeah, I mean, you
It still works.
there's
online.
certain codes you can use to add it, but I guess some people are having trouble.
Yeah.
But they are this close. I'm getting a lot of updates that they're this close to actually having the regular Roku, easy to add, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah, I can't wait
channel
for
back
that.
up.
I can't wait. They got a lot of good shows in there. including us.
24/7.
Yeah.
24/7 horror hosted shows. Can't go wrong.
So
And
Monster Channel, Tingler Television,
Television.
of course, Betamax channel, all good channels. free. That's what
Free.
free on your
Or you
radio.
can just watch us.
Or you can watch us on the showcase at themidnightmovie.net. Go down to the showcase and you can watch new shows on there.
Just go to our website.
Yes,
Movie
so,
Night.
and if you go to the website, well, go to the website. What else? Hey, I want to shout out to the Great Lakes
Thank you,
Game
Susan,
Emporium
again.
too,
She said
for
four
having us a few weeks ago. Gave us a lot of those games for the giveaways at the Atlas Cinema, and we shot 3 new skits at the Gaming Emporium, and hopefully those will be done pretty soon, and then we'll be able to show those. And thanks to everybody that was out there that participated in the skits. Let us interrupt your gaming for a few seconds. So that was a fun time out there.
That it was.
And you can always call the hotline 440-944-7105. Speak loudly and plainly and clearly, and you might even end up on the regular show on the Midnight Movie. At least your voice, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be there to harass them if they call. It's just a
No,
recording,
one.
right?
No, that only happened once ever, where someone picked up the phone at like 2 a.m. by accident. But
Yeah.
no, it won't happen. No one will answer it. Sometimes, maybe. Well,
Just say no because you're gonna scare people away.
no. I was gonna say that sometimes we will play your voicemails. Some of them.
Yeah.
Maybe even if you have a direct question, sometimes we might even call you back.
What kind of a question?
Did I say
Direct.
direct?
Direct
We
question.
may even call you back, but we have called some people back.
Well, I probably won't because I don't like to talk on the phone. He'll call you. He won't shut up. He gets this little chuckle out of it. Oh, but I was going to say last week, I'm sorry, you reminded me of this. Duh. I gave you wrong information. I said to go
You did.
to Monroeville Mall for the Living Dead weekend.
That's this
Oh my
weekend.
God, it's this weekend. It starts tomorrow. It might have started today. I'm not sure, but I think it starts tomorrow at the Monroeville Mall. The biggest Living Dead weekend, the biggest assortment, gathering, reunion of your favorite Living Dead stars from, I think, the original series, from Dawn of the Dead, from the remake. I think Savini's going to be there.
I wonder who all's still alive from the first one, the original.
Barbara,
Is she
Johnny.
Are they?
Barbara and Johnny are still alive.
Wow.
The daughter, that turned into a zombie. That might be it.
Oh, that's three of the big
Well,
ones.
it's a bunch of the zombies, and they're going to be there. So if you ever watch the background zombies, like the football zombie, the naked zombie, remember all those? We were just talking about Night of the Living Dead in one of your face-offs in a recent show coming up. But a lot of those creepy atmospheric zombies that are in the background, they're going to be there. So you go there and get yourself something signed. I mean, this is a rare, and like Denny's kind of pointing out, that movie was made quite a while ago. So get there and get your autograph so you can. But it's going to be neat. Like you can talk to the football zombie, the and also from Dawn of the Dead. You got the motorcycle zombies are going to be there. A lot of the background zombies from there. The stars, mostly.
Maybe I won't be at Horror Hotel this weekend then.
What you should do is pick me up tomorrow.
Let's
We'll
go.
go cruise down there. Or I can pick you up by the time you're going to be over. We go down.
Starts tomorrow?
It's tomorrow, yeah. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's Friday, Saturday.
We could hit it tomorrow. I'll pick you up. We go down there, come back the same day.
Just hop on the back of his bike.
I don't
You
do
guys
that.
look
I haven't
cool
been on the
riding.
back of a bike in a long time. And I don't plan on doing it again. Of course, that was a stolen bike. But I defer. I didn't steal it.
Somebody else stole it.
Somebody
We had
stole
to
it. I
let
just
go.
happened to
You
be
were with them.
Can you ride this home for me?
I just happened to be on the back of it.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a long story. If you come this weekend and ask me about it, I'll tell you what happened. I got some stories that you wouldn't believe. Car blowing up, stuff like that. I was wild. I was wild, man. I know I look mild mannered now, and I got a few things flying out my beard. But I was wild in the day.
Little Venus flytrap.
Yeah, this flytrap beard.
Where
Okay.
that came from?
Hey, look, James Schultz. Dude, I got something new. Speaking of the Living Dead, if I ever see you, if you come this weekend or very soon, I got all these for you. I remember I sold you the trailer of Dawn of the Dead. These are trailers of Dawn of the Dead, the remake.
The Prince?
Is that
Yes.
film? Actual film?
Actual film.
Holy camole. James Schultz, does he know about this?
Yeah, because I sold him one a few years back at the thing, and I forgot I had all these, so I'm going to give him these too.
Wow. Schultzy.
Or at least some of them. Maybe not all. We'll see. Because I don't know if they might be the same. But if you see it, Schultzy, I got some more of these. Not selling them to you, buddy. I found them. I'm like, you should have them for your collection. That's a remake. If it was original, that'd be a little different. You'd have to pile them on my cold, dead hands if they were original from the 70s. The remake, not so much.
So what's your favorite, well, horror or hotel kind of movie? Do you have one?
He likes Motel Hell.
Motel Hell, really?
My favorite horror.
Mine probably would be The Shining. That's the first one that pops up, is The Shining.
I don't know.
That's a close second.
I like the movie Vacancy. I like that one kind, but this one is my horror. It's more like
Suspense.
Suspense.
kind of
Although,
smiles,
really, the
but-
top one was Debbie Does Dallas. Which,
was she in a
never
hotel?
mind. Yeah, that was a hotel. But she
Most
did
of
it
those-
elsewhere other than a hotel.
Most
too.
of those scenes in those types of movies are done in hotels.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch that kind of stuff.
Hey, folks out there,
Oh my god.
we need a page number between what, 900, 1 and 900?
Danny's trying to run us out of here.
What?
No, one
Why, you have one already
Yeah.
picked out?
and no, not 900.
Why is he trying to run us out of here?
Hey, Rance is watching. What's up, Rance?
More
Well, it's
like,
getting late. We've been running.
Hey, Rance.
more like.
Well, there's 3 miles talking instead of 1 or 2.
Let's make it like 875 somewhere. Let's make it between those pages because these are
1 and 875. Actually, there's a bonus one. Dad jokes.
You know who the best dancer is? At a monster dance. The best dancer at a monster dance.
Gregory Hines.
No,
Christopher Walken.
no, it's a joke.
No, I don't.
The best dancer at a monster dance is the boogeyman. I saw he had his jokes. I got like really bad monster jokes. We got stuff. See, we got all kinds of stuff to choose from. Go ahead, Denny. You got a bad joke?
Rance says 45.
45?
45, Rance. 45.
45. Let's see what we got here. 45. Oh, 45.
You guys both got books. I don't got books. Give me a book.
Here.
Give me a book.
You can't use those books. You don't have
45.
Here's how you do it.
What? Oh, you just did. We all got books. Hold on.
I know, but this is the
45.
book that they want. Oh, I always tell it. This is the complete directory to primetime network TV shows, 1946 to present. And the present probably being somewhere in the 90s, maybe. And he chose 45. I remember this show.
Daniel Kennis. Guess he had something to do with Dracula versus Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's a good book. I'm glad you pointed that out. If you
Okay.
get this book written by Sam Sherman, who is one of my bucket lists to meet, he did movies with Al Adamson. You know how much I love Al Adamson, particularly Dracula versus Frankenstein. This book tells all about their relationship.
Is this where you're at reading it?
No, I didn't read it yet. What is that?
Oh,
Oh, it's a ticket from something. What is it?
Dreamhaven.
Dreamhaven.
Books and comics. Okay. All right.
That's where I bought it from.
Anyway. All right.
All right.
That was page 45 on where
There
that
you
one.
go. You want to do this?
No.
Do you know how to do this?
Your gig. Let's go.
Remember when you had one and you had us doing the Guinness Book of World Record?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I got a dad joke. Well, time no. I got a dad joke.
okay. Give us the
Oh,
date.
it's not a joke. It's all comment. Doing a good job at work is like wetting your pants in a dark suit.
Trips over himself.
You get a warm feeling, but no one ever notices.
I missed the whole
Sometimes
joke.
I do
What?
it.
Yeah, you two.
Yeah.
You did
When you pee your pants in the suit. He doesn't finish his words.
He doesn't.
He's big dentine.
Okay.
He'll finish a word if he wants to finish a word.
That's right.
All right. Okay, Rance.
What is it, Rich?
You picked the show called Arrest and Trial, a crime drama, telecast in 1963 through 1964, so one season. This had some good actors, and you'll like this. You'll like this. This is loaded. It had Ben Gazzara, who was
Ben
he was-
Gazzara.
Wasn't me.
Ben Gazzara.
Ben Gazzara.
When's it Gazzara? Who makes you the expert?
Yeah, okay,
Was he in a
Tina.
Western?
Okay, Tina. Right? Speech
Yeah.
corrector.
Gazzara. We'll
Big
leave it up to
Tina?
you.
Yeah, big time.
But check this out. Chuck Connors.
Ooh.
Chuck Connors.
He's all
Tourist Trap.
excited now.
You're excited. I thought he's
Tourist
from
Trap.
Tourist Trap. And then they had John Larch, John Kerr, Roger Perry. I think you remember Roger Perry from Star Trek. Noah Keane, Don Galloway. Don Galloway. Was that from Ironsides? I don't know. Joe Higgins, Joanne Mia. Here's what it's about.
Okay.
It was actually two separate but interwoven 45-minute programs. The first showing the commission of a crime, the police investigation, and the arrest. and the second depicting the trial. Ben Gazzara starred as Los Angeles police detective Nick Anderson in the first part, while Chuck Connors portrayed defense attorney John Egan, who always tried to get Anderson's arrestees off the hook in the second. Well, one thing, that sounds like way too complicated for a TV show. It really is.
How long did it?
There's only one season.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, on ABC. But it was like, it sounded like a good idea, but it had too many parts, too many moving parts.
What year was that?
That was 1963, 1964, through that season. It was on Sunday nights on ABC, but, I mean, hey, some of these shows they should actually go and redo. Probably be good. Like, I'd watch Rat Patrol again. You know what I'm saying? Rat Patrol.
No.
But you always
No.
think,
Don't redo shows. They suck.
not necessarily.
Because you get excited, like, oh, they're gonna redo another show. Hey, cool.
No,
And
no, you can't
just
redo it.
you don't redo it. Take it to a different
Well, right.
angle.
And you know,
Don't
by
try to
saying that,
replace the same characters
I
with
just
different
got-
people. It just
I just
never
got
works.
disappointed
Never works.
yesterday. Big disappointment because one of my favorite characters.
He got disappointed. Just think of what Julie felt like.
Yes.
She's never disappointed because I always got stuff flying out of my teeth.
Yeah, he's got that.
What was I saying? Oh,
Oh,
but one of my favorite characters is Perry Mason.
Okay.
And so I was watching the new Perry Mason on HBO Max with the guy from The Americans, remember the Spy Story or whatever, I can't think of his name right. But it was a new version of Perry Mason. It was on for 2 seasons. Took place back in the 30s, and it had a different spin on all the characters. It was really good. It was really engaging, and it's canceled. Very disappointing. But that was an example, like you said, though. They took the story, they just didn't redo it. They put a whole new spin on it. So the characters are almost like new, even though they're familiar. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That was a good show. Canceled? Are you kidding me? That's why sometimes, you know what? I hate watching and getting into shows because then they get canceled. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. All right. Well, that was the book. 45-minute show. What do you think? Anything else?
Just
Are you guys
good.
happy?
Come this weekend to a horror hotel. Check out some films, though. You know,
Yeah, check out some films. It's a
it
good
doesn't
time.
cost a lot of money to check out a film or a lecture, but to come into the vendor area where we will be.
Yeah,
It's
we'd love
free.
to see it. We'd love to see it.
I believe Dracula
would.
Carita from Transylvania Tonight will also be there. What you said, the Chad and Bunny
I
show.
think Chad and Bunny's
they
gonna be there.
may be there. I haven't heard any confirmation from that.
There may
There's a
be a
few
whole host of hosts.
There's a few others, and there'll be people there
That's good.
selling stuff. I think the last few years that Cleveland Sleeves were there. I don't know if she'll be there
Oh,
again,
yeah,
but if
we
she
don't
is,
know.
she's got a lot of great
She's got some good shirts,
stuff.
yeah.
But we don't know if she'll be there, so don't But yeah,
But it's free. You can drop by and it
Yeah,
won't
just
cost you nothing to see.
come on
movies.
in,
Yeah.
go into their lounge, grab a beer, come chat with us,
Yeah, grab us a beer.
or a soda, or a water. Not
Those
promoting
two.
drinking,
We're not promoting drinking,
but
but
it's always a good time. We love hanging out there and just chatting with everybody, so it's always a fun time.
Come and buy our merchandise. Buy our shirts, our hats, our posters,
our puzzles, our
our
clocks,
puzzles.
and all over. We have tons of movies that we have. Like you may have some favorite movies, and we'll have it in our box.
Come up with a face-off for us.
Yeah. Try to stump the trivia
No,
man.
you can. It's difficult to stump me. I don't say
Yeah.
I know everything.
You're a trivia guy, so you have to
Okay.
earn that.
All
So
right.
a little bit. So come stump the trivia guy, and if you can, then we'll rag all over him for months and years. They'll never end. Anything else on my list
The
here?
Shining or Psycho?
Shine.
I'm going with Psycho.
I go Shining.
I can't. Shining. I don't know.
Shining.
Shining creeps me out.
Well, it's supposed to. It means it did a good job then.
I don't know, but I just don't like it. And it's not
Because it creeps you out.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched the whole thing, to be honest. I don't like Stephen King's stuff.
Anyway,
Maybe it's
earlier
because you
on
gotta
when
sign
I
my
said
book
we were
for
talking
me.
about movies, and I said there's 2 movies. I mean, it's very hard to impress me. Movies nowadays, it's just I don't know. It's just the same old thing, or it's just cheap thrills. Doesn't do nothing for me. But there's 2 movies that I've seen in the last 10 years that I actually thought was good.
And what's that?
Good. One is The Prestige.
Okay.
You ever seen it?
No.
It's a magician movie.
Yeah, I heard about it. I
It,
started
it
watching it.
really is good. It really is good. I highly recommend it. And Brimstone.
Yeah, bring the Western. Denny should watch that, right?
I think he did
He
watch
did.
that. Did you watch it?
I watched
it
it. It
was
was pretty good.
It was excellent.
Yeah, it was good.
It was pretty good.
Excellent.
Really good.
So I recommend those two movies.
Did you ever see that one, The Bone?
Bone Tomahawk?
Yeah.
I did not. I heard it was really good, but
People
it's
say
long.
it's good. Is it? It's got Kurt Russell in it, right?
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I never saw it. I don't know why.
I haven't watched it. Maybe I'll have to watch that.
Bone
movie sometime.
Tomahawk, yeah. Then we'll discuss it down the road.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Hey, thanks for watching.
thanks
Susan,
for watching, everybody.
see your uncle. Tell him we said hi.
See you this weekend. Big Will, everybody else, come out and see us.
Thomas
And-
Craig.
While they're taking you out, I'm going to walk over and hit the button.
As he's walking us
Slowly.
out, we're talking us out.
Yeah,
We're
we're
walking
talking
and
us out.
talking.
Hey,
walking.
Quick funny story,
Hey,
though.
walking.
Walken's gonna walk
quick
and
funny
talk.
story. I had to put this
Camera
story
off.
in.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
This
Or
is
hotel.
funny. I share with them real quick.
Uh-oh.
But wait, there's
He's
more.
back.
I was just thinking, yesterday, I was out and about, and Denny came over to the house to pick something up while I was away, and my wife was working there. Wait a second, where's the story going? But the thing, my ring went off, you know, so I said, well, Denny must be there. Well, I went to lunch with my mother-in-law at Taco Bell, and I called Julie to see if she wanted something for lunch. She wasn't bring it back to her. Well, she got on the phone, and she acted like she couldn't talk. She was, and she hangs up on me. So then I call her on there, she doesn't answer. So now I'm worried now,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
So I'm trying to look on the ring to see, you know, if that was indeed Denny here. Maybe something's going on. Maybe she's afraid. Well, this picture comes up, and it's got some creepy guy on there, right? And he's got a sweatshirt and a hat and everything like that. And he comes up to the door. He's like by the door and stuff. And then on the next ring, he goes back down. And he's like by my garage door and stuff, like creeping me out. This guy, you know. So I'm like, holy shit, holy crap, you know. Who is this guy? I didn't recognize him. I'm thinking, do I need to call the cops? You know, because a few years back, we had a gentleman that was disoriented trying to get in our garage. And Julie was home alone, and she ended up calling the cops, and he thought this was his house. He had a little bit too much of this. Arsenic? No. Batwing tonic. But anyways, funny part, here's the story, here's the payoff. I didn't realize that creepy old man was
you.
me. The creepy old man was me
No.
the day earlier.
No.
I did not recognize myself.
No, wait.
Yeah. That's a true story. The creepy old man was me. I did not recognize myself.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. Because I don't normally wear, like, you know, in summertime, I don't wear a sweatshirt or something like that. It was me. I couldn't believe I'm all.
You're watching this footage and go, who the hell?
Yeah. Trying to zoom it in and stuff like that. I did not recognize myself.
This is
And he was walking all weird. I'm like, God, I walk weird.
Yeah,
I
you walk
realize
weird.
it. I do, don't I?
I guess.
Well, obviously.
This goes
Camera
right up
don't
with
lie.
the Gallardi Fest.
Well, they say the camera puts on, what, 20 pounds?
Actually, maybe he looks skinny. That's what threw me off, because I look skinny in there. And I'm like, who is this guy? You know, a skinny guy. He looks like he's drunk.
Yeah.
He was like wobbling around.
He looked
That was
drunk and
me walking.
homeless.
That was me walking. So, you know, I shared that because before I forget. But I got
Hey, I'm drunk and
Oh
homeless.
my God,
Yeah.
that's a good story.
Too bad you didn't call the cops. You would have got
I
busted.
know, right?
Who's this drunken old crazy fool? Hey, it's me.
Drunk, homeless, arrested.
Oh, no, I can't believe it. Okay.